What's going on? What's going on? How you guys doing today? What up? What up? You thought you'd try one more? Let's go. All right, I'm gonna get the case ripped so we can get ripping on time. All the spots are paid. Dang it, I killed my camera again. All right, guys. Here we go. Good luck. It has to. Who'd you got? Who'd you pick today, Chris? Who's your teams again? Jags, that's right. Let me see if I can filter the zoom a little. There we go. All right, here we go. Ready rookie, Ricky Parcell, throwback. We'll take that. Jonah Ellis, come on. AJ Barner on the purple shock. Silver, Jared Verse. All right, Jared Verse behind there. Javon Bullard. Ryan Flournoy on the purple shock and a silver. Devon A-Chain. Donnie Mitchell in the back. Oh, wait. One sec, guys. What, I forgot in the other room? No Jags yet. Come on. Pulled a Drake May Uptown earlier in another break. Pulled 2 Uptowns, actually. Drake May and Malik Neighbors. Both from the same case. Pretty sick. See if we can get a repeat. It was a blaster case, too. Everybody must be watching the draft but me and you, Chris. All right, here we go. Good luck. Speaking of Drake May, there's a passing grade, Drake. All right, let's go. How about a J.J. McCarthy on the purple color match in the shock? Nice. Purple shock, Troy Taylor. Of course it is. Actually, I think I got one of those today. Cooper DeJean on the purple shock. Nice. And we got a Cooper DeJean auto. Wow. Wow. How about a Cooper DeJean rookie hash marks auto? That's sick. Nice hit. His stuff is hot right now. Hot. What a time to hit that. Let's go. Nice box. Holy hell, really? Wow. Talk about the odds of that, huh? What up, BDJ? How you going? So far, starting out good. So far, this is a pretty good. So what do you guys think about so far the draft, man? My Bears took Luther Burden, which was a really surprise. I thought we were going to go running back. There, but I guess the 2 big guys from Ohio State were gone already. Judkins was gone, so maybe we're holding out. Scapo's not going to go till later anyway, so. What about Shedeur Sanders not even getting drafted yet? Jawar Jordan, come on. Made that fancy draft room, and how about a Spencer Rattler purple shock? And then how about the Saints taking a 2nd round, like 9th year quarterback? How about Marshawn Lloyd on the speckle? Marshawn Lloyd on the blue speckle. Look at that. Going out to the Packers. Donnie Mitchell silver. J.J. McCarthy lighted up. So it's like, I don't know, the Saints that make up their damn mind. I pretty much thought when they got a tackle in the 1st round that, well, they were sticking with what they got. But I don't know. Why do you waste a pick on a 9th year quarterback? It's like an 8th or 9th year senior or some shit. Right? So let's go, Allen. You know what it is he comes with a lot of drama with his dad. I don't think it's so much him that's arrogant as is his dad that's put him in the limelight. And I don't know. I don't think teams want to deal with the drama. I really don't. So that's one case hit so far. Oh, McMillan, dude. McMillan wasn't a bad choice. Bryce Young's going to have a bust-out year this year. All right, here we go. Tyrone Tracy. Come on. Sam Darnold under silver. Chris Braswell. How about another J.J. McCarthy purple? Wow, 2 J.J. purples. That spot's hitting tonight. Another Torrey Taylor. Wow, it's like the same exact box as the other one. Knox. Do we got an auto in here too? No, dude, didn't give us an auto. Terry and Arnold. It's like almost the same exact pack as the other one. McCarthy hit twice. Eagles duel would be sick. Let's go. I haven't pulled a duel yet. Haven't pulled a duel yet, man. I'm due. Go, he wants a Lad McConkey for the Chargers. All right, here we go. That's Tuddy's Tua. So we got a Joe Milton there. Kamari Lassiter, purple shock. Come on, let's get it. Donnie Mitchell on the purple shock. Got Ray Davis. Javon Baker. Devin Colt. CeeDee Lamb on the silver. And Luke McCaffrey in the back. right, all right. I wonder, man, you know, surprised the Bears with having 2 first-round or 3 second-round picks. We traded down with the Bills. I'm wondering who we're going to take. I know we took Luther Burden, but I think it's going to be a running back, or I thought we would have took the edge rusher that the Bills took, but so I don't know what the Bears are thinking. I thought we were going to running back before we went Luther Burden, but I'll take Luther Burden. It's a nice compliment to the offense. Marshawn Lloyd. Sean Boot. Come on. Come on. Cade Stover on the purple shock. Trey Benson. Bijan Robinson. How about a Michael Penix base? Take that. Malik Neighbors on the rated rookie. DJ James. Yeah, I'm not buying running backs. I'm sticking to quarterbacks. Running backs are too sketch. Too prone to getting hurt. I only go quarterbacks and wide receivers. I've gotten burned too many times with running backs. AKA Christian McCaffrey. Cooper DeJean in the purple shock. There we go. Silver Kamari Lassiter. Marshawn Nealon. Keon Coleman on the purple. Javonte Williams on the patch. Anthony Gold in the purple shock. JJ McCarthy in the base. Nice. Man, I want the Bears to take Scapo. I'm surprised they didn't take him and they traded their spot to the, because we all thought they were going running back. I think Scapo is one of those underrated, over-talented guys in the draft. Very underlooked. No reason that he should be underlooked. Like, honestly, I think he should have won already. Maryland alum, nice. That's where Talia went. Tua's brother. Well, he transferred there anyways. Whatever happened to him? In Canada? Okay, yeah, I know he went somewhere. Either Canada or Europe. Optic hasn't been your friend. Well, I'll be your friend. Yeah, for sure. I honestly thought somebody would have picked him up for the scout team or something and gave him a shot. Edgin Cooper. Marshawn Nealon. I actually have one of his I think it's a Leaf auto out of 10 or something like that. Buddy of mine gave me, because I'm a big fan of, I was a big fan of Tua. I still am a fan of Tua. I think Tua is going to have a good season this year if he stays healthy. Chop Robinson on the silver. Tutties, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Xavier Worthy in the back. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and they all come from the same high school in Hawaii, too. All right, here we go. Javon Bullard on the purple shock. Ray Davis, silver. That's nice. We'll take that. Kamari Lassiter. We got Ryan Flournoy in the purple shock. Edgin Cooper, purple shock. It's like deja vu. Deja vu. Yeah, but this class QBs, I don't think was that exciting though. Honestly, I don't even think Cam Ward's that great. Everybody was pumping up Shedeur. Shedeur was average at best. I mean, I'm surprised Jackson Dart went in the first round. Who knows? Maybe one of these guys will surprise us, because was Stroud's class 23. Stroud was the only one that really amounted to anything last year, so. I don't know. I think there's going to be a couple championships that run through the NFC North before the East. Bro, the Vikings, the Bears, and the Lions are stacked. And then the Packers actually made a move for a wide receiver like 5 years too late, but they did. Toughest division in the NFL next 5 years is going to be NFC North. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Primary colors, Xavier Worthy. Take that. How about a Michael Penix in the purple shock and a Jaden Daniels? Chase McClellan on the silver. Nice. It's a nice box here. DJ James, purple shock. Oh, Milrow? Yeah, probably. Jackson Smith. Here we go. Kool-Aid McKinstry in the purple shock. That was a nice box. That was a nice box. Let's go. It's like, where'd my other card stone? Horrible box. Why? Because you didn't get any cards? I'm sorry, Chris. You can't even say Caleb is trash, dude. Like, how could you say that? Have you even looked at his stats from last season? Stats don't lie. Go read the stat books. They don't lie. Bro, he looked at the sky. He's not soft. He got sacked more than anybody in the NFL last year and didn't get injured. What do you mean soft? Go sit down. Not to mention 56 attempted sacks on top of that. On top of the 64 sacks that he had. Bro, Dennis Rodman showed up in a freaking wedding dress and won 3 championships with the Bulls. Do you think I care? All right, here we go. Devin Culp. Chain reaction, Saquon. Man, I'm really hoping for you for a Brian Thomas Jr. auto. Marshawn Nealon, come on. Bucky Irving. Purple Shock, Byron Murphy. The Jets, Braylon Allen on the patch. Tyron Tracy and Xavier Worthy. And here, you want to know something? I didn't like Caleb Williams at USC. I hate USC. Like, despise that. Like, always hated USC. But man, watching them play for the Bears, watching them in dude, it's completely different. And I wasn't a Justin Fields fan at all. You want to talk about a boy that's soft? Justin Fields was soft. Talk about somebody who gets caught under pressure, who's sweating under pressure all the entire game, can't make a decision where to throw the damn ball, and he's been in the league how many leagues? And the Jets, the dumpster fire Jets give him a deal? Come on. That wasn't even Caleb, you know. That wasn't even Caleb's fault. That was dumb. That was just a dumb play call. Joe Milton, there's the future of the Cowboys apparently right there. Eric All. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Purple Shock. Finally got a little Marv. Jazar Newton, not the Purple Shock we're looking for. Oh my God, never had a chance. Are you kidding me? The Jets are worse than the Steelers. I'm done. I'm over that. I'm over that conversation. Never had a chance. Dude, he had a chance with the Bears, and all he did was run the ball. He never looked for a second or third receiver. He went to the Steelers, and he did the same thing, and he got his head kicked in every day. Dude, like, the kid has no brains. None. And the funny thing is, he has a very high IQ, and he had a very good grade point average in college does not translate to the football field. He has no general skills at all. Didn't have a receiver. Okay. Okay. So the Steelers had no receivers. Okay. All right. Well, how do you know we didn't have receivers? He didn't even look for them. They could be wide open in the end zone, waving their arms for a week, sitting down, chilling, having a Mai Tai, and he still wouldn't have seen them wide open. Come on, man. Go look at the game film. Oh, we got a lot of receivers now. Go back and look at all the game film of how many times the receivers were open for the Bears that season, and he never even looked that way. Dude, there's TikToks, Bears TikToks fans of like how many times Justin Fields never looked at an open wide receiver. Xavier Worthy on the Chiefs on the rookie recruits. Nice hit. Spencer Rattler, who knows what the Saints are doing? I thought they were going to start him this season, but who knows? They just picked up another quarterback, and I have no idea why. Unless they're planning on trading him or trading Derek Carr now. Unless Derek Carr asks for a trade, I don't know. Maybe they needed a new backup. Caps game. Caps or Cavs? Not the Lakers are playing the Mavericks tonight. The Cavs. You think Carr's done? I'm just very interested with the Saints. You know, like we don't know what's going on. I mean, maybe he has an injury or something that's more serious, and maybe he can't play this year. We don't know. Maybe there's a trade, and you don't know what's going on. Like, the Saints are very quiet. The Saints are very quiet about any move they make. You hear nothing from the Saints all year, and then they're like, "Oh, the Saints are making a trade up in the draft." What? You know. They were talking about on ESPN yesterday about how like they're one of the most quiet teams to make a move. They do everything like very stealthy. I hope so. I got a couple of big Rattler cards I need to sell if they do. I got a PSA 10 auto out of 10. I need to get rid of Max Melton. Come on. Let's go. Roman Dunze. Chris Braswell, Drake May. The one thing, though, is that I know we drafted a tight end, but one of the problems that I did have with Caleb last year, how about a Michael Vick downtown out of nowhere? Wow. Shut me up real quick. How about a Mike Vick for the Hawks? The Falcons. Wrong bird. How about a Michael Vick on the downtown? Let's go. What a hot case. Uptowns are cool. Downtowns are way better. Just saying. Who had the Falcons? Who had the Falcons tonight? Brock Bowers in the back. This is the first time I pulled a Mike Vick downtown. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Uptown's still cool. It's like, this is the A and that's the B chase. You know what I mean? I have not seen one yet. I haven't seen the Black White Legends one. I haven't pulled one yet, man. I can't wait. Still no lad, dude. We got what, 4 or 5 boxes after this, so we got about a third of the case left. Quarter of the case. God, my math is not math. And Jacob Cowing on the purple shock. Javon Baker on the silver rookie. Come on. How about a Michael Penix? This is an Atlanta case. Jaden Daniels. Oh, yeah. DJ James. Let's get an Uptown. Let's get a double downtown or let's get an Uptown in here now. Let's go. I had a dual Uptown in a case earlier today. And I think, didn't we have two? Did we have two? No, we had like 4 or 5. We had 4 or 5 short prints in the case last night. We did, Chris, wasn't it? We had what, 4 case hits last night? Still don't know about what. Message you about what, Rattler? About my Rattler, the out of 10? Oh, I'm not selling it now. I'm waiting until he gets a chance to play and pop off. I'm buying now. I ain't selling them now. Now's the time to buy Rattler, not sell them. I'm gonna wait till that thing freaking 10X's and then get rid of it. It's a PSA 10 auto out of 10. Or no, I'm sorry, not out of 10, out of 8. It's a PSA 10 auto out of 8. Yeah, so they need a backup. Bro, I got that card. So there's a Bo Nix throwback rated rookie. Keon Coleman on the purple shock. Luke McCaffrey in the silver. Anthony Gold. There's a JJ McCarthy on the base. Jair Jordan. Cooper DeJean in the back. All right. 4 boxes after this. Any update? Have the Bears drafted again yet? Anybody paying attention? Did we draft anybody yet? Saquon Uptown? I pulled one of those earlier this week. Was it third or last week? Was it last week or this week? I don't remember. It's a couple nights ago. Today's what, Friday? Thursday? I don't know. I pulled a Saquon Uptown. I don't know if it was during an eBay break or one of the other breaks I was running, but I know I pulled one this week. I think it was on the other platform case break I did. No, last night we had pretty much 4 case hits and a couple of autos, so you never know. Blaster cases, man, have just been insane with hits. Oh, the Bears took Trapilo, nice. I knew we needed another offensive lineman, but I didn't know they were going to take one now. Maybe our next pick will be a running back then. If Scapo's still alive, they better take him. At this point, they don't take Scapo, man. I don't know. I don't know. What are we thinking? But we still need an edge rusher, too, so... Unless somebody snagged Scapo already. Surprised he was still alive this long. Honestly, I think he's better than the Ohio State running backs that went ahead of him. But that's just, you know, that's just my opinion. Josh Allen, my house. There you go, Bills. Josh Allen, my house. Jalen Wright, come on. Theo Johnson. Got a Bo Nix. Malik Neighbors on the patch. There you go. Devin Leary. I'm wondering how Devin Leary... I wonder how Devin Leary might... I mean, it sucks you get drafted behind Lamar Jackson, but the guy's actually pretty talented. But nobody looks at him because you get drafted and you're behind Lamar Jackson. Could he be one of those guys in a couple of years who are like, shit, why didn't we buy his cards? It's like kind of like anybody that the Packers draft behind one of their top quarterbacks, right? Like, man, maybe I should have held on to those Jordan Loves from 2020. Everybody's like, well, it's Aaron Rodgers. Nobody cares about Jordan Love. Like, his cards didn't go for anything. Whoops. Maybe I'll buy a couple of big... Maybe I'll buy a couple of big Devin Leary cards. They can't be very expensive. Just sit on it for like 4 years and see what happens. Or maybe Lamar gets pissed off and just wants to get traded. That could happen too, right? What's all the racket? What do you mean, what's all the racket? What are you talking about? Lamar ain't going anywhere. But you never know nowadays, man. You never know what goes through these athletes' heads. Diamond Hands, Roma Dunze. How about a Jaden Daniels purple shock? There you go. Washington showing up. Terry Arnold. How about an Uptown Max Crosby for the Raiders? Look at that. I told you guys. Told you lava's on fire. Dude, I've been on a heater today. I've been on an absolute heater. I had 2 Uptowns in the last case, and we only ripped the first half. I don't know. There might be a downtown in the second half. But wow. Wow, that is a sick Uptown, though. That is a sick... I like the graphics, dude. The city in the back, dude, that is nasty. Wow. Same box. Could you imagine hitting that and this in the same box? You were hearing strange noises? Chris, man, I'm sorry, dude. The Jags just don't have a lot of hits in here, man. It's tough. Roman Wilson silver. But man, we did hit you. You heard tapping? Huh. I don't know. Apparently our building's like haunted, so guys, there's literally no tapping. I hear nothing. Maybe you need to leave the app and come back. I don't know, but there's literally no tapping. I hear nothing. It's the only thing that's going on is the heater behind me. There's wind. It's windy as hell here where I'm at, but there's no tapping. I mean, I know the microphone I have is good. Hey, they're bringing you downtowns and uptowns today, man. They're bringing the good luck. You don't want the good luck to leave, right? Let me ask YouTube, do you guys hear tapping going on YouTube? YouTube, do you guys hear any tapping going on? All right, here you go. Good luck. Come on, come on. Get it, get it. Jacob Cowing. So Michael Penix. How about a Saquon Barkley on the fire emoji? Let's go. Nice hit. Cade Stover. Play action Justin Herbert and Cade Stover again. Bro, that's sick. I love the fire emojis. They're nice. It's been a hell of a case. Sorry, no Brian Thomas Jr., man. I know you're really wanting one. Well, we'll be running this back tomorrow, Sunday, and then late night Monday, 10 p.m. Central Monday. We got a late rip Monday. Because we got Optic running on all 3 channels Monday, and I got the last spot of the night. They wouldn't give me the early spot at 7:30. They'd fit me in at 10:30. I'm the redheaded stepchild on Monday, so for any of you West Coast or Hawaii people, I'll be on the late rip on Monday. No Panthers yet. No Panthers yet. But what a hell of a case though. Wow. All right, last box, guys. Good luck. Appreciate you guys as always. Let's hit another banger before we get off. Light it up, Bo Nix. There you go. John Edwards on the purple shock. Come on. Give us another downtown. Braylon Trice. Or give us another uptown. Let's go. Come on. One more time. One more time. Let's do it. Ben Sinnott on the purple shock. Silver, Malik Neighbors. Look at that. Giants come in there at the end. Giants come in. I had a Malik Neighbors uptown earlier today out of another case. Nice. Nice. The last second there. Last second there, the Giants hit a little something. And Bo Nix. Bo Nix finally showed up. All right, guys, here's the recap. Michael Penix, J.J. McCarthy. McCarthy again, the double banger. Cooper DeJean on the auto. Jaden Daniels, Marshawn Lloyd, Malik Neighbors, Bo Nix, Michael Penix, Saquon Barkley, My House, Josh Allen. Somebody was asking for the Bills. There's another Bo Nix base. J.J. McCarthy, Keon Coleman, Bo Nix, Michael Penix, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Spencer Rattler, Marvin Harrison Jr., Xavier Worthy, Jaden Daniels, Ray Davis Silver, Keon Coleman, Cooper DeJean, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix, Max Crosby, and Michael Vick are your uptown and downtown. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Sorry you did not hit again tonight, Chris. Maybe we'll get you back on the next one. All right, guys. Have a great, safe weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.